Hello, it is Haley here with Shrum Health and Wellness, and I would like to invite you to join me for a Vinyasa flow. We're going to do a short demonstration of kind of what our Vinyasa classes are like. In Vinyasa, we kind of link our breath with our movement, so it's kind of a flowing class. Definitely builds strength, builds balance and flexibility. We also like to focus on mindfulness and breath work as well. Our Vinyasa classes are Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6:30, so you're welcome to join us at any time if you like this practice. So come to a standing position at the front of your mat, letting your feet come about hips width apart, letting your arms just kind of open at your side, not loosely, but actively spreading your palms open, rolling your shoulders back, and firmly pressing your feet into the ground as you lengthen up through your spine and engage your core. Kind of tuck your tailbone under so you lengthen your low back, coming into your mountain pose. This is a strong, confident, just a very active pose. You can close your eyes here if that feels good. That will challenge your balance a little more with your eyes closed. So you can leave them open if you need to, or just simply soften your gaze, looking down the end of your nose into a focal point on the floor. And just begin with a few deep breaths here, beginning to link our breath with our body, our mind, and the spirit. One more deep inhale in, and a full exhale out. On your next inhale, let your arms circle up, stretching tall through the spine. Interlace your fingers, but your index finger, and stretch. And then on an exhale, we're going to side bend over towards the left. So reach those arms, keeping them as straight as you can, pressing towards the side room, leaning to the left as you breathe into the right side of your body. Kind of rolling that chest open so that right shoulder stacks on top of the left. And one more inhale to find length. Come back up. Inhale tall. Exhale over towards the right. As you reach the arms overhead, breathing into the left side body, stretching down the side, rolling that left shoulder open. One more deep inhale in. As you exhale, come back up. Inhale to lengthen. We're going to twist over to the left. Going to bring the left arm behind, the right arm reaching out in front. As you T-twist to the left, keeping your spine tall, arms parallel to the ground, and soften through your shoulders. On your next inhale, we're going to come back to the center, reach those arms tall. Then as you exhale, T-twist to the right. So let the right arm reach behind as the left arm stretches out towards the front, twisting at the waist, lengthening through your spine, and breathing into your twist. On an inhale, we're going to come back to the center, once again reaching up. And then this time we're going to exhale, going to cactus your arms out to the side, press your hips forward, let your chest come up towards the ceiling. Inhale up. And as you exhale, I'm going to turn here. As you exhale, hinge at your waist, coming into a forward fold. Just let your arms dangle down to the ground as you let the weight of your head and your shoulders just lengthen through your spine. You can leave as much of a bend in your knees here as you need to. Just let your body lengthen and release. On an inhale, halfway lift. So gonna pull pull your spine long, parallel to the ground. Kind of pull your shoulders back. Once again, let your gaze look forward so your neck stays in alignment with the rest of your spine. And as you exhale, forward fold, releasing your hands down to the ground, bending your knees, and slowly rolling all the way up. Going to shrug your shoulders at the top, roll them down the back. We're going to roll through that a few times, kind of a half sun salutation. On an inhale, upward salute, arms reach up. You can take a gentle back bend if that feels good. As you exhale, hands come down, hinging at the waist, dropping your head low to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and slowly roll all the way up. Let those arms dangle and shrug them at the top. Roll them down the back. And one more time. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Coming back into that mountain pose. One breath in, one breath out. Now let's inhale, upward salute, interlace those fingers, but that index pointing up, side bend to the right. Inhale to the center, side bend to the left. Inhale up, T-twist to the right, open wide, arms parallel to the ground. Inhale back to the center, T-twist to the left. Inhale to the midline. Now cactus those arms, spread those elbows wide, pull those shoulder blades together. Inhale back to the center and exhale, forward fold. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to bring your hands down to the mat. You're going to step one foot back. We're going to come into a downward dog. Then your other foot back. So your fingers, your arms are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Going to press firmly into your fingertips, bringing the weight into the heel of your hand. As you press those fingertips into the ground, that helps take some of that weight out of your wrists. Your hips are high, and let your chest fall through, stretching through the shoulders, breathing into the back side of the body. Let those heels press down towards the ground, and it's perfectly okay if they don't touch. You should be getting a nice stretch all down the back side of the body. We're going to come into a three-legged dog. So on an inhale, just gently raise that right foot up off the ground. And then as you exhale, we're going to step it through to the top of your mat. So draw it in, stepping it through. Coming into a lunge. You can use your hands on your blocks here if you need to. And just finding one breath in. As you exhale, we're going to flip the back foot flat. And your right foot should be in the middle of your arch of that back foot. And we're going to roll it open into a warrior two. So you're going to keep your right knee bent. You're going to open that left hip, left chest. Arms are going to come up parallel to the ground. Gaze is going to look over that front middle finger. Core is active. You're going to tuck that tailbone down so you don't have a big curve in the small of your back. Now let's reverse that warrior. Going to flip that front palm open, reach it back as the left hand rests back on that left thigh. Inhale to reach it back. Exhale, we're going to come back up, back into your warrior two. We're going to transition to a side angle. So we're going to bring that right elbow on top of that right knee. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. One breath in. As you exhale, we're going to reverse. We're going to come all the way back to your reverse warrior. Now we're going to inhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground, turning onto the ball of that back foot. We're going to step our right foot back, coming back into our downward dog. So once again, hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, pressing firmly into your fingertips and into the heel of your palm. Let your chest fall through, hips high, heels are pressing low to the ground, and breathing fully in and fully out. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So as you inhale, left leg comes up, three-legged dog, and it doesn't matter how high it is. Inhale up, and then as you exhale, going to draw that knee in towards your chest, roll forward, and step your left foot to the top of your mat. Coming into your runner's lunge, taking time to get your feet stable. Then we're going to flatten the back foot so that the flat edge of your foot is pressing into the earth. And then you want your front heel to be in alignment with the middle of your arch. And we're going to rise and open it up into your warrior two. So roll open, rotating your hips and shoulders open, keeping a deep bend in that front knee, but make sure that knee stays over that ankle. Arms parallel to the ground, pressing the flat edge of that back foot into the earth to find that strength and stability. Now let's reverse the warrior. You're going to flip that front palm, reach it back. Right hand rests on that right thigh as the left arm reaches up and over. Come back up into your warrior two. We're going to come into a side angle pose. Left elbow onto your left knee. Right arm stretches all the way up. Breathing in. As you exhale, we're going to reverse, coming all the way back. Now cartwheel those arms down to the ground. Left foot steps back, coming back into your downward dog. And give me 3 breaths here. Deep breath in, full breath out. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, gently bend your knees, let your gaze look forward, and just tiptoe yourself to the top of your mat. Coming back into a forward fold. So hinge at the waist, drop your head low to the ground, bending those knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and gently roll all the way up. Shrugging the shoulders at the top, rolling down the back. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Gently bring your hands to heart center. Taking a moment to reconnect with the breath, the mind, the body, and the spirit. Thank you so much for joining me in this short Vinyasa flow. Once again, if you want to join us for practice, our Vinyasa flow is Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6:30. So I hope to see you in class. Namaste.